think he said he will be joining us for this today's ceremony.
Okay, so I'm not sure if he's present.
Ramna, can you cross-check?
Okay, so if he's not present, Rishi, maybe we can move on, and then whenever he joins in, we can improvise and have him back to present his speech. If he's present, we can hand over to him.
Can we move on to the next slide?
Yeah.
And
yeah.
Can you hear me now? Hello?
He's here. Okay, Mr.
Steve. How are you guys?
ASSP. Welcome. Thank you. I'm going to hand over to you so you can provide your address on behalf of ASSP Global. Okay.
Yeah, well, thank you for having me, everybody. Good evening to you. Sorry, I was muted there for a minute and had to send a couple messages, but you know, we're definitely in uncertain times, which makes safety much more difficult. We're dealing with the pandemic and trying to prevent the spread of this horrible virus. But while doing so, you know, we're keeping safety in the forefront, which I think is so important. And, you know, I was lucky enough, I think it was probably 2 years ago, to come and speak to the Kuwait chapter, and was just so impressed with the membership, the leadership, and all the initiatives that you guys drive. You had a tremendous year getting your 9001 certification, which I think is the first chapter in all of ASSP to receive that certification. And I'm just incredibly impressed with the safety knowledge, the impact that each of you have in your respective companies on the safety of all the individuals and keeping everybody safe. And honestly, I'm just honored to be here to be able to help recognize those that are so deserving of the Safety Excellence Awards that are going to be awarded today. The Kuwait chapter is one of the top in all of society, which is shown by its continuous platinum chapter status. You know, multiple leaders have been recognized as the Safety Professional of the Year across all of society. And you guys are really groundbreaking on the things that you do and the impact that you have on society, and making us a true worldwide organization in regards to ASSP. And I can't thank Ajay enough for asking me to join, and, you know, the rest of the leadership. And, you know, it looks like, you know, we'll be back out in Kuwait, hopefully in 2021. And would love to have the opportunity to come back and speak with the chapter again when I'm there in your country. It's a beautiful place to be.
Thank you, Mr. Steven. And we're going to be really happy and proud to have you here in Kuwait, and welcoming you here in Kuwait. And your continuous support is always valuable. So thank you for joining in here today. On behalf of ASSP HQ, and we're gonna be looking forward to have you here in Kuwait once all of this and the pandemic is over. Thank you.
Of course. Thank you.
Thank you. So I want to move to another key player here in ASSP, but now he's acting on a region level. So I want to hand over the mic to Mr. AJ to present with his region address, or an address on behalf also of ASSP. Go ahead, Mr. AJ.
And Mr. Ajay, please unmute yourself. Riaz, please.
Thank you.
Yes.
So it was my privilege to be present at the ASSP Kuwait PDC, where all these GCC awards were launched last year in December. Although we had no clue that we would have this ceremony as virtual this year. But hopefully, as the earlier speakers mentioned, that we would have the ceremony in person, hopefully by next year. And I would like to compliment Kuwait chapter, which has been continuing an excellent job. Steve mentioned about the ISO 9001 certification. But in addition, I must thank Kuwait chapter for being leading the support to all the other chapters in the region, because I think we were able to get off to an excellent kickoff start this year with the submissions of all the mandatory reports that were required by the ASSP society, and the support which was granted by both Mr. Vasudevan, the ex-president of Kuwait chapter, as well as Mr. Ramana, was excellent. And I think it really helped us to move forward. The current situation also emphasizes the need to come out of the boundaries, like all of you have said, and not only from Kuwait to GCC, in fact, all the global boundaries. So I think the global region has an important role to play. And Kuwait, with the kind of support it has been granting to all the chapters, can act really as a leader to melt those boundaries and see that we are able to bring the entire SHE fraternity together. I would just like to make two announcements. I think we are grateful to all the chapters in the region who are continuing their efforts to keep the members engaged. For example, Egypt chapter has been doing a lot of webinars. The Pakistan chapter has done a lot of webinars. Kuwait has been doing a lot of activities, as I said, not only within their region, but also supporting other chapters in the region. Then the Maharashtra and India chapter have been having their PDCs and the other events. So I must thank all the chapter leaders for continuing their continuous support and ensuring that we keep our members engaged. In fact, we have got quite a positive feedback from all the members on the same. We are also having, just to refresh the memories, we also have some initiatives which people can take up on their own. Region 9 also has a tie-up with the University of Fredericton, Canada, in case anybody wants, and that is still valid until the end of this year. So if anybody wants to start any diploma or certificate courses, that is exclusively available to ASSP Region 9 members. And it has got some excellent courses on the topics like disability management and on the psychological management. And similarly, there are events being hosted by the Nigeria and other partner organizations who are hosting the events and providing special rates and in some cases the complimentary passes to the ASSP members. We also have an event lined up from India tomorrow on EHS audits beyond ISO, where again special rates are being provided to the ASSP members. So we encourage all the chapters to continue their efforts to support their own organizations and the HSE fraternity, and hope that I think with the kind of positive contagiousness, we'll be able to defeat the COVID contagiousness and have a much better next year. Thank you very much, brother.
Thank you, Mr. Rajay, for this talk, and let's maintain the pace, guys, on this virtual meeting. I'm going to hand over to Mr. Vasu, one of the area directors here, Area Director 1 in ASSP Global Region. Please go ahead, over to you, Mr. Vasudevan.
Assalamu alaikum. Thank you, Mr. Badr. Good evening. Assalamu alaikum, my friends. It's great to be here today, virtually. Being in Kuwait, it would have been nice to meet all of you in a hotel over a dinner, but the situation doesn't warrant that. Anyway, as all of you will agree that appreciation of good work is essential to motivate for a better performance. And I am glad that ASSP Kuwait chapter is continuing this award for such a long time to appreciate the great work done by private sector in this region, Kuwait as well as GCC. I would like to compliment the entire team of ASSP, especially the evaluation committee, for putting so much efforts in these difficult times. Also, my special thanks to the companies who have also taken out time to put efforts to apply for this award. With a wonderful theme, you perform and we recognize. In fact, I was one of the guys who was involved in this coining this theme. It's a nice way to say that you perform and we recognize. Congratulations and best wishes to all the teams, all the participants and all the winners. Let me close my address by thanking all my fellow HSE professionals who are on this Zoom call from Kuwait, and special thanks to Bu Muhammad, Chairman of ASSP Kuwait Chapter, Mr. Faris Mansouri, the Chairman of the award, Mr. Ajay, Region Vice President, Global Region Vice President, and my dear friends from US, Steve and Carl, I can see them. Thank you for joining. It's great, and look forward to having a wonderful time sitting in my coach and enjoying the award. Thank you very much. Back to you, brother.
Thank you, Mr. Vazo, and thank you for attempting to keep it really short and straight to the point. And I thank you for your message. So I want to hand it over also to Mr. Rodriguez, who is the Vice President Strategic Advancement and Learning Solutions for BCSP. So over to you, Mr. Rodriguez.
Assalamu alaikum, and thank you, and good evening, and what a momentous occasion. On behalf of the Board of Certified Safety Professionals, I extend our greetings to the organizers, to the participants, to the supporters and sponsors of the ASSP Kuwait Chapter's 2020 GCC HSE Excellence Award. We truly congratulate you on the 12th year of this program and that actually publicly recognizes leadership, excellence, and exceptional performance in the field of health, safety, and environment in the Gulf region. It's a great accomplishment, and we are happy to be proud of it. We are very pleased that global professional credentials have become one of the required criteria for achieving the GCC HSE Excellence Award. Professional safety credentials that are accredited and issued by reputable independent third parties such as BCSP validate the level of professionalism, including experience and skills and training. They also help establish the basis for a successful safety culture within a company that is driven to achieve two things: operational and safety excellence. From all of us here at BCSP, congratulations to all the winners. We look forward to supporting and working with you in the near future.
Thank you, Mr. Rodriguez. And you brought a little bit of warmth with your talk and the way you presented yourself. And I thank BCSP personally. For the past 6 years I was involved with ASSP. BCSP was always there as a supporting and endorsing organization. So thank you also for your support and for your time. So let's move on, Mr. Rishi. And I think now there is another organization that was always here and always there to support ASSP's activity. And on behalf of Mr. Mike, I think Hisham will be there to represent IADC, if I'm not mistaken. So Mr. Hisham, if you're present, I'm going to hand over to the mic. Over to you.
Thank you, Mr. Badr. Assalamu alaikum and good evening, everyone. On behalf of the IADC President, Mr. Jason McFarland, and Mr. Mike DuBose, Vice President of International Development, I would like to thank the ASSP Kuwait Chapter, Engineer Fadl Ali, and Mr. Faris Mansouri, and the rest of the leadership team for inviting me to deliver this address, and congratulate the award winners for ensuring safe operations in the field, particularly during this challenging year. On our 80th anniversary, the IADC reaffirms its dedication to promoting innovative technology and safe drilling practices by focusing on core industry issues like health and safety, training, and accreditation. This year has been a very challenging year on the industry as a whole, and we have been assisting our members on so many levels, particularly on the crew change topic, which is still a very big challenge due to the everyday changing regulations in the different countries. IADC has also adapted to the current situation by choosing to go virtual on all IADC conferences for the remaining of this year, and that includes our yearly IADC Middle East Drilling Conference on the 14th and the 15th of December 2020. However, we are trying to go back to normalcy whenever we have the chance. A week ago, the IADC local UAE chapter held an in-person chapter meeting at the Dubai Address Marina Hotel, and it was attended by more than 100 people. All the required health and safety measures were taken at the mentioned event. That includes social distancing, wearing masks, and sanitizing. But we were able to hold a very successful event, which felt really good after all the virtual events that we have been going through the past few months. Finally, I would like to wish everyone a safe and healthy year. hoping that next year we will have the chance to see you all again in person in beloved Kuwait. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the remaining of this event.
Thank you, Mr. Hisham, and it's always pleasant to see you in our events. I believe that for the past 5 years you were always there and you were always present, and it was really great also to meet you in person. I'm going to hand over to Mr. Raj, speaking his or presenting his address on behalf of GDA. Please go ahead.
Thank you, Badr. Good evening and Assalamu alaikum, everyone. First of all, I am so impressed with the addresses I have heard so far. It's a great achievement, ASSP Kuwait chapter, on this 12th year of your safety award. And you have yet won another challenge of doing this award today with this virtual event. It's not a small challenge which you have won, and my congratulations to you. ASSP is our knowledge partner, as you might be aware of. Gulf Downstream Association is a non-profit association founded by KNPC, KPI, 2 founding members from Kuwait, Saudi Aramco, BAPCO, and ADNOC. And we have 70 plus corporate members around GCC and beyond. And we have several technical committees. One of them is HSE Technical Committee, which is headed by Nada Kamel Al Saleh of KNPC. We are really impressed with the kind of knowledge we have within GCC among our downstream players. And let me take this opportunity to welcome you all to collaborate with GDA, and I know ASSP is our knowledge partner. Please take benefit of the pool of knowledge we have in GDA. Visit our website, see what we have, talk to us, how can we help you improve further this safety. And one thought which I would like to leave you with when you celebrate this award is that going out of COVID-19, we need to look after human capital. The mental state of human capital is very important. The more and more I interact with the people around my memberships, what I learn is that psychological impact is the greatest, which is going to be a big challenge coming out of COVID-19. Perhaps we need to focus on that. And I don't know what kind of standards we are going to develop for that, but that's one of the crying need of the hour. With that, I congratulate all the winners of today and wish you a great success in the future. And inshallah, we will see you in person next year. All the best.
Thank you, Mr. Raj, and we thank Gulf Downstream Association as being one of our partners. And if you will tell me last year that I'm going to do a virtual event with ASSP for 100%, I would have believed that you are even kidding me, because this is not possible. But together, I believe we're doing fine and we're doing great. And I think we're going to beat this obstacle and we're going to have this firm virtual handshake at the end of the day. So let's move on. I want to hand over to Mr. Carl here to present his address on behalf of the American Contractors Insurance Group. Please, over to you.
Well, good evening, good afternoon, everyone. And this is truly a pleasure. Under these certainly unprecedented times around the world, the safety professional organizations like ASSP and the society that we're all involved in can help lead all of our organizations to better successes moving forward, not only for our families, our colleagues, but our communities. So I'm excited to be part of this profession. Like Stephen Gray said earlier, it's been a couple years since I've been to the Kuwait chapter, and I've traveled around the world and had the benefit of enjoying my stay with Kuwait. I couldn't find more professional, more knowledgeable individuals that help drive the mission of the society, not only in Kuwait, but around the world. So quickly, with American Contractors Insurance Group, we're owned by 40 contractors that work mostly domestically in the United States, but we also do work some places around the world. And the one thing that we try to always focus our mission on is the people. And I couldn't be happier to hear about the award winners today. This is what we're all striving for, and I hope that we can all learn from these winners and celebrate it regardless of our borders. As we all know, workers, regardless of where they're at and where they're from, all have the right to have a safe and healthful workplace. So with us at ACIG, we love to share our mission, and we like to also learn from leaders like yourself from around the world. So again, we always feel that safety has no borders, and we're always learning. So from ACIG, we want to congratulate all the winners, not only for the celebration of today, but what the things they do each and every day on the jobs and in their communities. So as a former ASSP officer, former BCSP officer, and just been around the industry for a long time, I am just proud to see these names that are winners, as well as being associated with the society, as well as the Kuwait chapter. So all the best in the future. I look forward to coming back there again soon. And as always, thank you for what you do.
Thank you, Mr. Carl, for this short and outstanding speech that you gave. And I'm going to make sure to follow you on LinkedIn later on, just to network more with you and learn from that huge amount of experience that you have out there. So I'm going to hand over to Mr. Sunil, one of my mentors actually in ASSP, to present his address. So over to you, Mr. Sunil.
Thank you, Badr. I hope I'm audible to all of you.
Perfect, perfect. Go ahead, man.
Respected dignitaries and invited guests, I hope all of you are keeping safe. In the history of this GCC award program, we are forced to do a virtual ceremony because of the COVID, which has put some challenges. And inshallah, we will conquer it.
I think we lost Mr. Sunil here, right? If I'm not mistaken.
And
yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
And endorsing. The award committee put great efforts amid COVID as to both of them for them execute this award program. Most of the time we have interacting with companies, especially during the COVID, during the GCC HSE Excellence Award Program, which starts from the submission, then to the award ceremony. But now we are changing our step, a little bit change. We're actually planned to do that, but due to COVID restrictions, we have just kept it a little bit delayed. But however, we are working now towards for keeping our contact with you continuously all the time, where your company all the benefits from ASSP chapter and all the benefits, all the support from the other things. For that initiative, we are planning for a Kuwait chapter. Will be connecting to a forum with all the objective to support the organization operation. We will be soon area and how we will be working on both this. I request all your support for this initiative. It is one among the IT attaching to all the to protect the people property, and at the same time such a group of organizations supporting a society like internationally renowned society, where the world largest safety organization. Some of the background which I would like to say is the ASSP, it is a society which is promoting HSE and needs the support from the companies. At the same time, companies need support from the societies like ASSP in promoting various standards, knowledgeable best practices, trainings, audits, recognitions like this. And we need to have a close contact with such companies, and companies will be definitely getting benefited from this forum. And it will enhance the participation in various like award programs and development conferences. So I'm sure that there is a good takeaway for both of us as well as ASSP as a and also the king joins this forum, they will also have a big kindly request your support. Very soon we'll be coming up with more details and hope to see you all over there in this HSE.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Sunil.
Together.
Little bit of network challenges out there, but I'm pretty sure the whole idea was clear and sent through the clear objective that was posted. So you were attempting to show ASSP's contribution and how does the fundamental key points that we are working through. And I thank you for sharing this concept and ASSP's core objectives that we are spending a lot of time through it to make it happen. So I want to just go ahead and hand over to Mr. Mirza Mustek, one of the quality and HSE team in KOC, and he was the Deputy Director of ASSP GCC HSE Excellence Award. So over to you, Mr. Mirza.
Assalamu alaikum and very good evening to all of you. My sincere congratulations to all the award winners. Before we proceed with the brief on the program, I extend my sincere gratitude to the chapter leaders starting from Chairman, Engineer Fader Al Ali, Mr. Faris Al Mansuri, the Director of Award Program, and core committee members for showing the belief and support to carry out the award program proceedings of 2020 GCC HSE Excellence Award. We have observed that most of the companies have either sustained or improved their company standard in pursuit of achieving HSE excellence. As an innovation, the introduction of the Platinum Award was successful as we could recognize those exceptional and standout applications. Congratulations once again to the winners and thank you to ASSP Kuwait chapter for this great initiative. Further, I am going to brief on ASSP GCC HSE Excellence Award 2020. Here, thankful to my team leader and director for the ASSP GCC HSE Excellence Award 2020, Faris Al Mansuri. Myself, I am Deputy Director for this award. Thanks to the KPC and subsidiaries for the patronage of this award program. BCSP, Board of Certified Safety Professionals, supporting organization. Thanks to the endorsing organization IADC, GDA, Knowledge Partner, and supporting organization IPAC. Many thanks to the organizing committee member for this award committee. And these are some glimpses of the award launch during the PDC 2019 for this award program. Same way, launching program at the KOC tent on 20 January 2020. HSE Excellence Award for each categories like engineering and construction, manufacturing, oil and gas, petrochemicals, facility and maintenance, sectors like projects, contract specific or services. Other awards, Corporate Social Responsibility CSR Award, Environmental Excellence Award, Management of Driving Safety MODS Excellence Award, Best HSE Initiative Award, Best Risk Management Award. Further, these are the award levels: Platinum Award, Gold Award, Silver Award, Bronze Award, and Merit Award. Gold medal, 5 consecutive Gold Award winner. Platinum Award. Award for the organization achieved exemplary performance in HSE excellence. And the last one is Debut Award. Recognize the best entry from the organizations participating for the first time in HSE Excellence Award category. Once again, congratulations to the winners and thanks to American Society of Safety Professional Kuwait chapter for this opportunity. Good luck, stay healthy, stay safe. Over to you, Badr.
Thank you, Mr. Mustak. And I saw a lot of great photos from the old days that we can call it before COVID-19, right? Where it was possible.
Thank you, Badr. Thank you. Very nice.
Thank you, Mustak. So I'm just going to hand over to Mr. Ahmed Ismail, one of our great supporters through among the years in the past years. And I'm also continuously learning from you, Mr. Ahmed Ismail. I'm hoping to see you really soon. So over to you to provide with your address.
هلا والله هلا مساكم الله بالخير يعطيك العافية بدر.
عافيك.
صوتي واضح? The voice is okay?
All good, perfect.
تمام. So we can start. First of all, good evening everyone. مساكم الله بالخير يعطيكم العافية. Actually, I have left speechless. يعني I think our guys has summarized all the points. So I will start and I will speak differently a little bit. Actually, we are facing a very challenging time, that pandemic time. And during that time, we have faced a lot of challenges. The hero was nobody but our, let's say, business partner and contractor. So I want to compliment actually their performance. I want to compliment each supervisor who was working at site, or even normal worker who doing some welding job or whatever job, small job here and there at the site. If we are considering in the Gulf area the hydrocarbon as a life, our business partner was actually nothing but the beating heart inside our site and refinery. So seriously, I need to extend my appreciation and compliments to all people who are participating in our job day and night and make this happening, make the life beating inside our cities. So seriously, many thanks, appreciating your job, appreciating your management as well. And this is the time where we need to celebrate being staying each hand by hand, side by side. So seriously, you have done a great job, and this is the time to celebrate. That's it for me. Have a nice day, and congratulations to all the winners. Thanks a lot, Badr. Thank you.
Thank you, Ahmed. And I recall the last time we met, you were a senior engineer, and currently I want to congratulate you on your new position. So the next meeting, I hope that we're going to see you as the manager in KMPC. So all the best for you.
Thanks a lot. Thanks.
So I think it's the time I've came, and I thank you for your patience. I thank you for your support. But it's time to start recognizing those who have worked hard, those who have contributed in the safety at their locations and their industries and their manufacturing companies with all industries in Kuwait. So I believe we can kick off with the awards declaration. Let's move on with the slides. And I'm going to be your MC. You already met me, I hope, for the past hour and a half. So yes, let's start with the Platinum Award. So as Mr. Mustak said, the company or the organization that maintains 5 gold medals or 5 consecutive gold medals will receive the Platinum Award. And currently ICWIT have been one of these organizations that maintained and achieved that goal. And I want to congratulate ICWIT, and I want you guys to congratulate ICWIT with me for this outstanding achievement of achieving 5 consecutive gold medals and currently the Platinum Award for this year. So we thank ICWIT for this great achievement and for the category of manufacturing. So thank you, ICWIT, and we congratulate you on the Platinum Award. So in the real live event, I'm going to be hearing a lot of hand claps. Currently, I'm hearing my voice, but I can hear the echo of your claps, guys. I can hear it. I know you're doing it, and I can hear it right there. So let's go ahead, guys, with the next. Or I believe, Rishi, there will be a video address from ICWIT and from the organization. So I'm not sure. Do ICWIT has an ICWIT video prepared for us?
The video is not there for ICWIT. They
okay.
have
Okay. Then we can.
It's in their profile. Yeah.
Okay. So we can go ahead. We can go ahead with the next winners and the next organization that we want to recognize for great effort. So let's move on the slides, guys. Okay, so the next company, it's a company that is close to my heart personally, because I started my career in PCIC, and I want to congratulate them also for winning, but winning which award? So let's move on the slides and let me congratulate them properly with the award that they have won, Rishi. So they won another Platinum Award, which means 5 consecutive gold awards among the years. So we want to go ahead and congratulate the Petroleum Coke Industries company, PCIC, for winning the gold award. And we actually have a video delivered from them on this regard. So please play the video, Rishi.
Hello everyone, this is Duha Al-Kandari from PCIC. I'm a safety engineer. This is an honor and a great pleasure for our team to receive this Platinum GCC Excellent Award 2020 from American Society of Safety Professional Kuwait Chapter. We dedicate this award to PCIC management and all the employees, including contractors.
It's been a long journey associating with Kuwait chapter. We had been winning consecutive 9 years gold and platinum awards. But let me tell you, it's not about winning awards. It has really helped us to fill up the gaps in HSE compliance, and it has raised the bar of safety culture at PCIC, and also it can be easily evident among the employees and their work approach. This recognition will certainly boost our dedication and motivation in achieving higher goals in the years to come. Thank you very much.
Hello everyone,
Okay.
this is
for their exceptional performance and their support to maintain the safety in their locations, which helped them achieve this wonderful and great award. So next, we're going to L&T Construction Organization, and we want to recognize them also for their outstanding performance and for they winning the Platinum Award also for their exceptional performance in maintaining safety at their location. So for the category of sector, I think we're gonna recognize LT Construction Company, and we congratulate them for winning this and achieving this great award. So I think, Rishi, they have a video prepared for us on this occasion. Yes, go ahead, you can play it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is TRO, Head Middle East Operations last night to bro. I would like to express our gratitude towards the American Society of Safety Professionals for GCC for the recognition and appreciation of the safety practices across the sites in UAE and Kuwait. I would like to thank our clients DevOps and KOC to give the opportunity to showcase our L&T's tradition of adhering to the highest standards of the safety across our various jobs. Commitment to the health and safety environment remains the topmost priority across all the entire construction L&T PTD Middle East business. We have been totally committed to the cause of culture of the safety across our all sites establishment, which has won us numerous awards and appreciations around the globe. It is indeed an honor to receive the gold and platinum awards for various projects in UAE and Kuwait. And once again, I would like to thank you for the ASSP for this honor.
Hi everyone, this is Rajesh Kumar, heading the power transmission and distribution business of L&T in UAE. I wish to thank American Society of Safety Professionals for considering us for multiple awards for our projects in UAE. It is all the more pleasing to be receiving this award at a time of pandemic, wherein we are going through a lot of pain. This year also becomes special, considering that this is the first time we have been getting a platinum award for our various cabling jobs in Dubai. I wish to thank all my clients, Transco, Diva, AADC, as well as various private customers and consultants who have set in a system in place that helps us to achieve high commitments on health, safety, and environmental matters. I also wish to express my sincere appreciation of my colleagues and my last level workmen who have supported us for this cause leading to the recognition. I thank ASSP once again and hope that our association will keep flying high for years to come. Thank you all.
Thank you, LNT, and thank you for this great video that you shared with us on this wonderful occasion. And next, I want to congratulate Seiben Global Solutions for their outstanding efforts also in safety as a platinum award also. So in the category of oil and gas. So I think also we have a video prepared from them on this occasion. If we can play it, Rishi. Yes, go ahead.
Hi everyone, I'm Luigi Cogornos, Seiben HSE Manager for Middle East and North Africa. Today I've been called to represent Seiben during the GCC HSE Excellence Award 2020 of American Society of Safety Professionals. But more than represent Seiben, I would like to represent the 18,000 women and men working in Kuwait in the two major oil and gas projects. As you know, the oil and gas industry is always force company to be excellent in terms of results, in terms of technology, but also in terms of human and value, which force us to be always extraordinary. It is gratifying to receive this award because confirm that Seiben is always competitive with the top pillars, the well-being, the human rights and environmental protection. This award represents for Seiben the customer satisfaction on these terms, where the paramount target is to ensure that employees are always at home healthy and proud to be a part of Seiben family, because being extraordinary is our choice. Thank you so much. Hi everyone.
We thank Seiben for their contribution. And again, I want to go ahead and thank our partners, AADC and BCSP, and the GDA for their support to make this event happening, right? So I want to move on to the category of manufacturing after moving and clearing the oil and gas category. So we go and start with Al-Quds industry for their huge contribution in maintaining the high integrity or the high quality of safety at their location. And they will be awarded and recognized with the Gold Award for their great contribution. So I think also, Rishi, they have a video prepared for us on this regard. And we can go ahead and play Al-Quds video. Yes, go ahead.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. It's great privilege and honor for Al-Quds Industrial Project to have participated in ASSP GCC HSE Excellence Award for the past 3 years. Al-Quds Industrial Project has received 2 Gold Awards for HSE Excellence in the category of Manufacturing and HSE Initiative in year 2020. We are a chlor-alkali industry manufacturing chemical products such as chlorine, HCl, sodium hypochlorite, caustic soda, industrial and food grade salt, compressed hydrogen gas, and many other products that we manufacture. Safety has been always the highest priority in our company. And we have, and we believe that it is one of the core values for our industrial culture in the company. We operate state-of-the-art facilities while adhering to the health, safety, and environmental stewardship standards. We always strive for continual improvement and sustainable growth for our organization. Looking forward for further collaboration with ASSE Kuwait chapter. Thank you all for the good result.
We thank also back for their commitment, and it's worthy also to mention one of our core partners among the year, which is KPC and their subsidiaries in making those events happening. So moving over with another company that was there in terms of high integrity when it comes to HSE. So I want to thank and I want to recognize on behalf of ASSP the Integral Services Company in the category of manufacturing for their gold award that they have achieved and their outstanding efforts in this category. They also won another gold award for the category of facility and maintenance. So I want to just thank ISCO. I want to thank them for their huge award. And again, another third award for ISCO, which is in the category of engineering and construction, and it is the gold award. So I had a question on WhatsApp just now. Can we participate with multiple categories? Yes, be confident with your level of HSE and safety at your locations and step forward with showing what you have and the sort of controls that you have. So we have a video coming in from ISCO. So yeah, go ahead and play it, please, if you're kind, if you can.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Tarek Alarfij, CEO at ISCO. This evening, our company and I are especially proud to be associated with the American Society of Safety Personnel Kuwait chapter. Tonight, we will be participating in the categories of engineering and construction, maintenance facilities, and manufacturing. In today's COVID era, it is especially important to have partners to team up with to exchange best practices, most effective training methods, and up-to-date relevant information. At ISCO, we consider safety as part of our culture. Going forward, we consider this a milestone, something to continue working on our journey to excellence and safety, always trying to improve ourselves. We'd like to thank the American Society of Safety Personnel Kuwait chapter for organizing this event, and we wish all the best to the other participants. Stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you very much.
Thank you for ISCO. And let's move on, Rishi, with the slides. And for another question, will we receive those certificates, or when will we receive those certificates and plaques? And yes, you're going to receive them, guys. We're going to work on sending them to each organization and to each winner. So let's move to our next winner, Rishi, that we want to recognize in this event. Okay, so another organization working in the oil and gas, which is Engineering Mark, and we're recognizing them for what, Rishi? Let's move on. Come on, let's pick up the pace here, and everybody's waiting for us. So we are recognizing them for winning in the category of oil and gas, another gold award winner, Mark Technologies companies. So we congratulate them, and we congratulate them again for winning in the category of facility and maintenance. So 2 awards so far. So for Mark, and another award specifically for because they have multiple projects, but this is specific for GC32 project. They won in the category of sector. So we thank them, and we're going to play a video received from them on that regard.
Dear all, I'm Suresh Sipile, CEO of Mark Technologies Company. On behalf of Mart Technologies, we thank and express our gratitude to American Society of Safety Professionals for the recognition of Mart Technologies for the best safety practices in all our operational areas for consecutive 6 years. Yes, definitely it will strengthen our confidence in future. Mart Technologies company is an energetic, eminent service provider in the realm of oil and gas sector over a decade, with various divisions, project engineering, management, construction of all disciplines, facility commissioning, operation and maintenance of oil and gas facilities. HSE is our topmost priority in our profession. We have been certified in all ISO standards. We have a qualified professionals team of HSE who ensures the best HSE.
Okay, so I'm not sure.
Practices in all our operational areas. We're proud to say in this event that we have been operating since last 12 years without any LTI or major incidents. We thank our client and all our main contractors for this opportunity they have been given to us. Once again, we thank American Society of Safety Professionals for this honor. Thank you, Manaka.
Okay, so thank you again, Rishi, for you guys have worked really hard on those PowerPoints and maintaining the quality of those videos. So I'm thanking you for this, and it's working quite fine so far. So moving on to another company that we want to recognize, which is Total Waste Management Company. And please tell us, Rishi, what did they win and what are we recognizing them for? So SAR, I believe. So yeah, let's just declare what award did SAR win. And in the category of oil and gas, they won the Gold Award. And I think we have also another award that they have won, which is in the environment excellence. So it's again another Gold Award with 2 categories, and we thank them for those commitment that they have demonstrated in these 2 categories. There is also another award, which is also Gold Award, that SAR have won, which is in the risk management category. So we thank them for such commitment. And I think we have a video to play a message from their side.
Salamu alaikum, namaste, and hello to all. On behalf of SAR, I want to thank the American Society of Safety Professionals, Kuwait chapter, for these awards. Safety is not a statistics numbers game for a company that annually handles thousands of tons of hazardous waste. Health, safety, environment, and quality is the main prerequisite for SAR. Our HQC policy is an integral part of everything we think and do, and it has made us an industry leader in waste management. I also want to thank our partners from KOC for a powerful collaborative relationship over the last 5 years. Together, we work towards the objective of reducing drilling operations impact on the environment by decreasing the number of new and existing drill cutting pits and treating the drill cuttings. Our relationship and results we have achieved together are speaking more than 1,000 words. The world is going through a transition towards a greener and more environmental sustainable society. As a provider of waste chain management services to our customers, SAR takes our responsibility very seriously to contribute to this transition. Last but not least, I want to thank our very dedicated operational team, and we look forward to our continued presence in Kuwait and to seek more development in the GCC region. Warm regards from Norway.
Okay, moving on, Mr. Rishi. So we have another winners here, which is ULA organization. And we can go ahead to see on what award or what category they were working quite fine in, which is the oil and gas category. So we want to recognize them and we want to congratulate them on winning the gold award in the category of oil and gas. A little bit of a sound and clap on my head still, but anyways, so let's move on with the video from Ola. Go ahead.
تفتخر الشركة الأولى لتسويق الوقود على حصولها للسنة الثانية على جائزة التميز الذهبي من مؤسسة ASSP المهتمة في شؤون البيئة، وهذا يأتي على جهود الشركة والعاملين بالشركة في الحفاظ على البيئة واعتبارها كشركة صديقة للبيئة، ونتمنى ونأمل بأنها نسير في خطوات متطورة ومتقدمة في السنوات القادمة إن شاء الله.
We thank Ola for their support and their commitment. And you know, guys, what I'm actually enjoying and loving in this, that we who are working in this profession, the HSE profession, we always seek the support of the leadership around the organization. And I love that every single video is coming from the people who are at the highest position of these organization, which shows the commitment that we are working with in this industry here in Kuwait or in these multiple industries. So the next company is Gulf Drilling and Maintenance Company. And we want to congratulate them and recognize them in the Gold Award in the category of oil and gas for their commitment. So GDMC is one of the well-known organizations here in the oil and gas, and they have won the Gold Award in the category of oil and gas. So we thank GDMC, and we're gonna start a video received from GDMC company.
But there is no video for them. Let's jump to the next one.
Perfect. Okay, go ahead to the next company, and I go see Pisco. I feel Gufsco. Okay, wonderful. I've seen Dr. Ibrahim here somewhere, right? So he's one of my great mentors also in this field in Kuwait. So you want to start with the video of Gufsco?
Whether they have given, whether knowing Dr. Ibrahim Al-Mahdi, he always used to do innovative stuff. So they have given profile as a video and as well as one video as well.
Okay, so but you're presenting a video of, can you stop the video just for a second? Okay, you want to start by representing the profile with the video. Okay, I got the idea. Okay, go ahead. Please start.
Followed by that will be an address from their side.
Okay, go ahead.
Audio Jungle.
Thank you, Rishi, and thank you, Gavisco, for this great representation of their company profile. And you were mentioning that there is a sort of address, Rishi, for Gavisco?
Yeah.
Okay. So is Dr. Ibrahim, he's the person who's going to address?
No, I think CEO is there. Let me just see. Ramna, if you can just, yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead with the CEO address from Gavisco.
In fact, they won 2 awards, one in oil and gas and other one under management of driving safety. Both are gold awards for Gavisco.
Yeah, sorry for jumping around this. We didn't even mention what they won. You know what? Yeah. Let's start with the video. I'm going to jump back to read properly in what awards and what categories they have won. So go ahead with the video, Rishi.
The development of the state of Kuwait energy infrastructure is a critical task, and gas and oil field services company Gavisco continued to play a key role since 1972. The challenges are significant and growing, not only operationally, but increasingly in developing national workforce for high standard of discipline and HSE performance, as it is an essential element to ensure achieving targets under safe operations. We continue to implement our strategy in resources, markets, and internationalization, and spread no efforts to honor our commitment to the economy, the health, safety and environment, and the society. And I would like to take this opportunity to thank ASSP for awarding Gavisco this prestigious award, which reflects the high HSE commitment and high HSE standard implementation from all Gavisco employees. Thank you and stay safe.
Okay, Rashid, on which awards did they win? Otherwise, people from Gavisco are going to give us a call and they're going to say we didn't recognize them properly, right? So they won the Gold Award in the category of oil and gas. And what else? I see multiple awards there, Rishi. What else did they win? What else did Gavisco win? So in the category of oil and gas, they won the Gold Award. And what's next? Yes, move the slide, please. Let's see what else did Gavisco won out there here on the last year in terms of their performance in HSE. Okay, you want to keep it cold there, Rishi. Okay, very good, very good. Okay, so they won another award in the management of driving safety, and that's a tough one. That's a tough one, actually, and I want to thank them for their commitment in this category, because living in Kuwait, those who lived in Kuwait for many years, they know the sort of hazard we are receiving that is related to driving. So another gold award for Gavisco on this category, which is management.
Whether a small announcement to all the participants who are attending today's virtual ceremony. We would like to inform you that the award, what you're seeing on the right side of the screen, is the actual picture of your plaque, which will be delivered to your office starting from this Sunday.
Okay, so thank you, Rishi, for keeping us informed. This is a very, very important point that you mentioned, and hopefully starting Sunday, we're going to be delivering all these plaques and certificates alongside to all the companies who have won in their categories. So going next to the category of facility and maintenance, we're going to start with the first company, Rishi. Yes, let's flip the slides and let's see which company first won in this category. Okay, so we have Agility, one of the well-known organizations here in Kuwait. And in
sorry to cut you off. It's GCC services from UAE. They've got some operations here in Kuwait as well. So this is a profile what they have sent to us, and we'll go ahead with we'll see what they have won.
Perfect. So GCC services. So winning, I've seen the agility category. I'm not sure if they are synchronized or partners, but we're here to recognize GCC. Thank you, Rishi, for correcting this point. Gulf Catering Company for general trade and contracting. in the category of facility and maintenance. So gold award for GCC, and we have a video from them, Rishi, on this regards.
Yeah, we do have a video, and they've got one more award for the corporate.
So another award on the, it's actually the gold award also in the CSR category. So again, 2 awards for GCC. We thank them for their commitment. Gulf Catering Company for catering services. So thank you, Rishi, for supporting me here and not keeping it dry. You know. Okay, so go ahead and play their video, guys, or play their video Rishi received from GCC.
Rashid Kumar, the CEO of GCC Services, a company that offers remote life support services in the world's most challenging environments. It's my privilege to say a few words on winning 2020 ASSP, HSE, and CSR Excellence Gold Awards consecutively for years. We are delighted to receive this award again. We believe that safety is everyone's responsibility, and I commend my team for their involvement, cooperation, and commitment in enhancing the organization's safety culture at all times. We thank ASSP for selecting us for these awards and helping us once again to showcase our successful business model that upholds HSE management as a business value. So once again, thank you to ASSP for the honor, for the appreciation and encouragement all the time. Have a pleasant evening. Thank you. Ladies.
Over to you, brother.
Yeah, over to you. So thank you, and it's kind of great to see even companies from GCC or from Gulf even joining in with this award ceremony. So we thank them for their support and their commitment. So another company that we want to recognize, Stork, a floor company, one of those companies that have been also contributing for quite a while here with the ASSP and to the commitment and to the safety at their location. So we're recognizing them in which category, what awards did they win? Yes, so another gold award winners. So Stork Mechanical Services and Maintenance, a floor company who won in the category of facility and maintenance. And as Rishi had mentioned, so the same plaque, similar plaque is on the right, which they will receive hopefully very soon. So another award that have been won, which is the Risk Management Award. So 2 awards for Stork. Is there any more, Rishi, that we can recognize and congratulate Stork for winning out there? Yes, no? Okay. So another video received from Stork, and yes, go ahead, Rishi. Let's hear it out.
Hi, Andrew Milburn, Operations Manager for Stork Kuwait. I would like to thank the panel of the American Society of Safety Professionals, Kuwait chapter, for the 3 gold awards received for facility maintenance, environmental excellence, and risk management. Stork appreciates this award and will continue its approach to continuously improve its safety and environmental processes, and we will also continue to support this program.
Rishi, I believe we lost that video because I know that you're struggling with the capacity of those videos that are placed on the PowerPoint itself, and the quality of the video shows how big this video is. And I'm not sure if you want to attempt. Do you want to make another attempt? Okay. Okay, so guys, it's a technical issue, and we're gonna work fine. We're gonna work it out. So I think we lost our presenter net. So I'm not sure. So I have Ramna here from the team, and I have Riyaz. I'm not sure if you guys working on sharing your screens on behalf of Rishi until he can sort this technical issue. But let's work it out and let's have this moment. And I can see Engineer Father, you're still there. If you want to share a little bit of words in this moment and save our day here. Engineer Father, you're with me, right? So you can, if you want to just unmute yourself, because I can see you there. And it's great that we're still having you. So the guys are working out with their technical issue. So we're just going to give them a while, guys, to sort it out. So I think we are moving quite fine with a good pace, and we have multiple or a couple of companies so far, 10 or so, and yeah. So I think Ramna here is working on sharing his screen. So guys, let's give him a couple of minutes to work it fine. To work it out, yeah.
Yes, Peter.
Oh, Mr. Fadl, we still have you here.
Do you hear me?
Yeah, I wanted to save the day, actually.
Yeah, I'm just enjoying watching you. Everybody here is
okay.
Very good. This is the first time, you know, that we are doing this ceremony, and very nice. It's, thank very much for those who organize it, and thank.
Okay, thank you, dear Father. I think you're muted. Yeah, you muted yourself, Muhammad. You muted yourself again. Okay, so guys, where are we? Where are we on our slides? We need our slides back. Yes, thank you, Rishi, and welcome back. Yes, it's part of our struggle, right? So this virtual thing, it will never be easy, you know. We who are working at the ASSP, we prefer handshakes, we prefer being social. Yes, let's attempt to play the video again. Go ahead.
Kuwait chapter for the 3 gold awards received for facility maintenance, environmental excellence, and risk management. Stoke appreciates this award and will continue its approach to community professionals. Hi, Andrew Milburn, Operations Manager for Stoke Kuwait. I would like to thank the panel of the American Society of Safety Professionals, Kuwait chapter, for the 3 gold awards received for facility maintenance, environmental excellence, and risk management. Stoke appreciates this award and will continue its approach to continuously improve its safety and environmental processes.
So,
and we also
want to stop the video. It's kind of heavy on this
approach completed by the American Society of Safety Professionals.
Okay, so Rishi, please, my suggestion that we can move on with the slides, because it's kind of heavy with the capacity of that video. So we thank Stork again, once again, and I think the first portion of the message was well delivered, and the second portion, we had a little bit of audibility difficulty right there. So moving on to the next company, which is a hospital here in Kuwait, which is Al Muwasat Hospital. So in which category are we speaking on? Rishi, we can flip on the slides. Let's move on with the next slide, which demonstrates the category, which is the Gold Award, also in the category of facility and maintenance. So we thank Al Muwasat company or Al Muwasat Hospital for their support. And also they have been winning another award, which is in the environment category. So 2 awards for Al Muwasat Hospital, and we thank them for their excellence and their support. So please start the video that we received from Al Muwasat.
Dr. Burgess, the hospital director at New Muwasat Hospital. We take this opportunity to thank the ASSC for the Golden Category Awards bestowed upon New Muwasat Hospital for environmental safety and corporate social responsibility. Both of these are enshrined within the mission and vision of the organization, be it in our outreach programs to the community through our corporate clinics in organizations, or be it in our continuing professional and medical education amongst the community through our continuing learning exercise for the patients who visit our organization, or through the health and safety mechanisms that we've put in place to reduce the risk of infections or falls within the organization, both to the visitors and to the staff. We believe this is enshrined within the hospital's vision in three little words called caring for generations. We thank you very much.
Okay, so moving on with another organization to recognize, which is telecommunication. And keep me honest here, Rishi, is it an organization from outside Kuwait? I'm personally not aware.
It's a company here in, basically they are from India, and they have partnered with another organization here.
Okay, so thank you, Rishi, for this clarification. And we welcome everybody who wants to demonstrate the level of safety at their organization, whether it's Kuwait or outside Kuwait. And in the category of facility and maintenance, they won the silver award, actually. So let's flip on the slide and let's move to the word address, or the address that we received from this organization, telecommunication. Go ahead.
Good evening, everyone. This is Anish Agarwal, Project Director of TCIL in Kuwait. First of all, I would like to thank ASSP for arranging this online ceremony in these difficult situations. It is our honor to receive award from ASSP under the category of facility and maintenance. I would like to inform that TCIL has been established in Kuwait since 1978 in the field of communication. We are currently working with oil sector companies, GSM operators, leading ISPs, and has a strong presence in government projects including Ministry of Communications. Lastly, I congratulate all winners and participants. Stay safe. Thank you so much.
Okay, let's move to another category, which is the engineering and construction. And guys, we don't have much to go. Please bear with us here and let's support each other to recognize those who were really, really supportive in this event. So I'm not sure, did I lose my cam here? Let me just open my cam, guys. I love those challenges that we are facing here today. But anyways, let's work it out fine, guys. So we can make it, we can make it. So another company, NBTC. So NBTC, in which category, Rishi? Let's move on to the next slide. So another gold award actually in the category of engineering and construction. So Nasser Al-Baddah and Partners General Trading and Construction won the gold award in the category of engineering and construction. So we congratulate them on this great achievement, and as well to them being winning the award in management of driving safety. And again, this is a special award to my heart, because I know how challenging driving is here in Kuwait, alongside to the other hazards and the other risks that we are addressing and your organizations are addressing. So congratulations, NBTC. And I'm sure they have a video for us, Rishi. Yes, go ahead, play it, please.
Greetings to all. I'm immensely delighted to join you for this award night. We are extremely honored to receive this prestigious award from ASSP. At NBTC, we have leaders who walk the talk by setting and upholding occupational health and workplace safety policies and ensure adherence. This award is an endorsement for it, and I thank the jury and ASSP for this recognition over the past several years. Thank you once again, ASSP, for this prestigious HSE award, and congratulations to all the winners. Let us all be safe from this pandemic situation. Thank you.
Thank you, NBTC. And let's move to another company here in Kuwait, KCC Engineering, winning in the category of engineering and construction, the Gold Award also here in Kuwait. So did they win another award, Rishi? Did they participate with another award? Please, let's go to the next slide.
No, it's just one award for them.
Yeah. Okay, so they don't have a video for us, but we thank them for participation. Yeah. And moving on to the category of sector, let's see the projects that were specified here, Rishi, please. Let's maintain the same pace here, here, Rishi. Okay, let's move on to the next slide. Okay, perfect. So Petrofac in the sector category, GC32 project, they won the Gold Award. We thank Petrofac for their commitment and their contribution in this ceremony. And going forward, did they win another award, Rishi? They won actually in the category of environment. So 2 awards for Petrofac. We thank them for their contribution. And yet again, another award in the driving or the management of driving safely. So 3 awards for Petrofac, and all are gold. So thank you, Petrofac, for this commitment. And thank you for your support and your active participation. Okay. So do Petrofac have a video for us, Rishi? We lost your share, Rishi. We lost your share. So we need you to go back and share your screen. Okay, we got you back. We got you back. So do they have a video for us? Okay, so I think we lost Rishi, guys, and I'm not sure if...
whether they don't have a video.
Okay.
And
perfect,
the next company is Al Ghanim, and this is their profile.
Oh, okay. We're on Al Ghanim. Okay, very good, very good. Thank you, Rishi, for enlightening me on this point. So Al Ghanim International organization. So let's go to the next slide. Let's find out in which category they won, Rishi. Okay, so the Gold Award for Al Ghanim International in the category of sector or mechanical package related to Al Zor refinery. So this is the award that Al Ghanim International won, the Gold Award in this category of sector. So thank you, Rishi, for enlightening me on this point, and we congratulate them for this great achievement. Yet another award in the category of sector in KIPIC, NRP, in the civil works and UG piping. So we thank Al Ghanim International for their active participation in those 2 awards. Go ahead, Rishi. So do we have any videos? Yes, we have a video.
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead. Let's play the video from Al Ghanim International.
Can I play this?
Good day to all. First of all, thanks for this. It's a truly honor to receive the GCC HSE Excellent Award 2020. Good day to all. First of all, thanks for this award, and Al Ghanim International is a truly honor to receive the GCC HSE Excellent Award 2020 and to speak in this well-reputed virtual award ceremony. Amid several uncertainties arose due to the unexpected outbreak of COVID-19, I am considering this occasion as one of the rays of hope that portrays the message we shall overcome very soon. Al Ghanim International is participating in the GCC HSE Excellent Award in different categories since 2016, and the journey of success is continuing with a track record of 7 gold awards and 2 silver awards. I'm very grateful for receiving the 2 gold award, and I thank the ACE adjudication panel for finding Al Ghanim International worthy to receive this esteemed award. It is obviously that teamwork, support, and contribution from all levels from my company have played a critical role in achieving this winning results. All these achievements are important and remarkable steps and benchmarks toward enabling and placing Kuwait as one of the most HSE committed countries in the region. It is not just about recognitions for being a country with the top class practices. It is really about looking after our valuable employees and assets. Thanking you all once again and wishing you a wonderful and joyous evening.
Okay, so we thank Engineer Jabal for his active support, and we can move on. Mr. Rishi, we thank Al Ghanim International for their support. So United Gulf Construction, another organization that we want to recognize in the category of sector. So we congratulate them for winning in this category in the construction of civil works GC32. So congratulations, United Gulf Construction company. So let's move to the next slide. And okay, so they don't have a video to address us here in this ceremony. So again, I want to thank them on behalf of ASSP. Another organization, which is FDH Floor. So we want to recognize FDH JV Floor organization for their active support. And also I want you to correct me here, Rishi, is they a company present here in Kuwait, or they are? I can see that in their company profile. So their main office is in New Delhi. So, anyways, we thank them for their active support. FDH JV for their participation. So, in which category did they win, Rishi? The Gold Award in the category.
They have won two awards. One is in HSE Excellence Award, another one is Environment Excellence Award.
Okay, so 2 awards for FDH in the category of sector and the environment. Both are gold awards. So do they have a video for us in this occasion?
Hello, I'm Danny Layton, Vice President of Construction for Fleur, resident here on the Alzo Refinery project for FDH joint venture, Fleur, Daewoo and Hyundai, and it gives me great pleasure to accept these awards from the ASSP for HSE excellence for both health and safety and environmental, and these are gold awards. Second year running that we've achieved this, so fantastic effort from all of our team and our supply chain. You might see behind me, we recently managed 40 million hours without a lost time incident on the Alzo Refinery project. Fantastic achievement, not possible without a lot of hard work and dedication from our team, our supply chain, and also our client, Kipik. So again, this is fantastic. It really is. It's reward for the effort that we've put in using our Fleur Safe Systems of Work, our Safer Together program, our Life Critical program. And you know, these are strange times. We've had a difficult year in terms of managing the COVID impacts, recognised by this video and not collection of an award in person. But thanks to the ASSP for all of your work in recognising the achievements of contractors and the hard work that we put in. And thanks again for these awards, and we look forward to another successful year and making it 3 in a row next year. Thank you.
So congratulations once again, FDH, and I saw 40 million safe working hours, and that's quite a remarkable achievement to to achieve. So we're once again, I believe we passed Larsen and Tobro, but maybe it's a different category.
The one which we have recognized earlier, it was Platinum Award from L&T UAE.
Okay.
And this is the sector award, from Saudi Arabia, the offshore project.
Okay, perfect. So again, Larsen and Tobro, and this shows actually the commitment of this whole organization wherever they are operating. So once again, we want to congratulate them on their gold award, on winning the gold award in the category of sector. So yes, we can move on here, Ramna, Rishi, with the slides.
Yeah. I think they have won also the debut award. L&T, this particular offshore project is the first time entry. Out of all the new entrants, L&T offshore project in Saudi Arabia has scored the highest marks among the new entries. So that's why we are recognizing L&T offshore project in Saudi Arabia in collaboration with Saudi Aramco, giving away this debut award.
That's remarkable, Rishi, and thank you for enlightening us actually on this. And we thank them again for their support and commitment, whoever they are, and I believe they are still on this call. We thank you guys for this great commitment. So, okay, go ahead. You're playing the video.
I'm very delighted to congratulate the Hasba 2 project, which we did for Saudi Aramco, and the 2 pipelines and the facilities project for KOC, that is TL5 and NSGP. It's a great honor indeed. But more importantly, we are very committed and we drive this from the top. And we believe that the HSSE is an integral part of success measurement parameters. More recently, we have been driving digital technology to improve HSSE performance. I'm very glad that all of this efforts and the conviction and the commitment has resulted into such a strong performance. I'm very thankful to all our staff members on all 3 projects for carrying forward this vision and translating that into action. Thankful to ASSP for recognizing this and giving us this award, which is a testimony to our commitment, and it's a huge encouragement for us to carry forward this journey and deliver projects with a strong HSE performance. Thank you very much and wish you good luck for this event.
Okay, so once again, we thank L&T for their great support. And I ask everybody kindly to bear with us. This is a remarkable occasion, guys, and we're recognizing everybody for their huge support. So those who have received their awards, please stay with us here. We don't have that much to go, just to show that we are supporting each other on these great achievements that you have guys achieved yourself at your location. So another company is Dotcell that we want to recognize. So Dotcell and GC31. So let's move on the slides and let's see, we are recognizing them in which category, Rishi or Ramana, whoever is taking over control of the slides. And I think in the category of sector, they have achieved the gold award. So we thank again Dotcell for their huge support and commitment toward their people in this sector, in the category of sector. Another award in the category of sector again, but in a different project, which is the new gathering center GC31 in north of Kuwait. And we thank them for their huge support again in achieving those two awards. So let's move on. I think they have a video for us, Rishi. If not, they have. Yes, go ahead.
Assalamu alaikum. I am Muniswaran Nagapan, project manager representing Dotcell Management at Kuwait. Dotcell Engineering and Construction Private Limited is one of the leading EPC service providers in oil and gas industry. Dotcell is always committed towards high HSE standards and values of our esteemed customers and stakeholders. KOC awarded Dotcell GC31 New Gathering Center project at North Kuwait for $800 million. So far, Dotcell has achieved 42 million safe maneuvers in GC31 project, and the project is nearing towards commissioning. Dotcell took pride in achieving ASSP GCC HSE Excellence of Gold Award 2020. This award motivates Dotsal to sustain and further improve the HSE performance. Thanks to ASSP Kuwait chapter for awarding Dotsal this prestigious ASSP HSE GCC Excellence Gold Award 2020. Dotsal appreciates ASSP Kuwait chapter for this virtual award ceremony. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen.
And let's move to the next corporation, which is Emco, in the category of sector again, but for the project of joint operation SC291 PG11. So in this category, we recognize them and we congratulate them for winning the gold award. So thank you, Emco. And they actually have another award that they have achieved in another project or in another area, which is JOSC 291 PG11. So 2 awards for Emco, and we thank them for their huge commitment. So I think this award, Rishi, if I'm not mistaken, was done and was achieved for the management of driving safety. Yes, go ahead. Go ahead. Let's move to the next slide. So I don't think that they have a video there, Rishi. So we once again jump for an organization that is astonishing, and it's kind of outstanding to see them once again for the 3rd time, L&T, for winning in the category of sector in U48 crude transit line north of Kuwait project, TL5. We congratulate you, L&T, and we thank you for the 3rd time today for your huge support and for winning the gold award. So let's move to the next slide. And another award that is won by L&T in the category of sector for another project, which is the TL5 project. So thank you and congratulations, Larsen and Tubro. Another award won again by Larsen and Tubro. No. Okay. So you're playing a video, but we can't see it, Rishi. I'm not sure if you do. Okay. I'm hearing wonderful sound, Rishi. I'm not sure if it's from your side or not. Yeah, okay. You figured it out. Okay, so let's jump back, and I think we have not more to go. A couple of companies, if not 3 or 4. And yeah, I can see your slides there, Rishi. Thank you for sharing this information. So we have a little bit more to go. And yes, let's share your first screen. And our next company is Arabi Intertech or Intertech, which is one of the companies here in Kuwait and won in the category of sector in the project CA3995. Sorry. So congratulations for the bronze award for Arabi Intertech. Next slide, please, guys. Okay, from their CEO. Go ahead.
Good evening, all. It gives me immense pleasure to note that Arabi Intertech has won the ASSP GCC HSE Excellence Award of the year 2020. We are committed to continuous improvement in health, safety, and environment in all our operations. Also, we appreciate the efforts of American Society of Safety Professionals, the Kuwait chapter, for their endeavors in promoting HSE in the state of Kuwait. We wish all the success for ASSP and look forward to be part of their future programs. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, Ron, and thank you, Arabi Intertech, and we thank them for their support and participation. We had a little bit of struggles on this audio of this video, but again, we congratulate them, and we congratulate every single company that participated so far in the success of this ceremony that we are having. So the next company, Larsen and Tubro, for the 4th time actually, and in the category of sector for one of the projects of EF1943. Once again, congratulations, L&T, an astonishing organization who are coming forward in many awards. So thank you, L&T, for your support and your commitment. And we have quite a little bit more awards to recognize here and more companies to recognize. And we want to start with one of the companies that have been active and really supporting us. And I'm going to be honest with you here, Rishi. It's going to be really funny if I attempted to read the name of this company, but I'm going to give it a try and keep me honest.
It's
Yes, go ahead. Yeah,
TR.
go ahead.
It's TR. It's called as TR.
Okay, STR. Okay, that makes sense. I love people who make life easy. So thank you. Thank you.
It's just TR. Technicas Reunidas.
Okay, so TR. Okay, so TR. Okay, very good. I'm having difficulties with some of the companies that are not based in Kuwait, but again, we thank TR and we thank them for their active support in making this a successful ceremony and for winning the Gold Award in one of the projects here in Kuwait in Mina Al-Ahmadi. So thank you, TR. And it's a personal big sorry from my side to you guys for not being able to pronounce your organization name, but we have a message from their CEO, I believe. So go ahead and play it, Ramna.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jonathan Humphreys. I'm the HSE Director for TR, the Técnicas Reunidas group from Spain. And it is my privilege to say a few words to you for today's awards ceremony. Firstly, I would like to thank the ASSP for having awarded us with this prestigious prize. Secondly, I would like to thank our clients, KMPC, for having created the environments or the work environments that ensures that HSE is always a priority, is always highly visible, and is always positively reinforced. These factors help EPC contractors like ourselves be able to excel in HSE matters. Society is now changing and now demands respect for the environment in all aspects of daily life. For those of us who work in the oil and gas sector, that is particularly challenging. One of the ways that we can meet this challenge is by demonstrating our commitment to the environment. TR is committed to its environmental management program and to its sustainability program. We're very proud of our success in previous years of having won awards for health and safety management systems. And so now it is particularly satisfying to have also won this Gold Award for Environmental Excellence. Thank you to the ASSP committee for your recognition, and we look forward to many years of successful collaboration in the future. Thank you. Goodbye.
Okay, thank you, TR. And we have two more companies to wrap up or to finalize this ceremony with. I believe 2 or 3 at maximum. And we want to go to congratulate Raja company for their support. And let's move on, guys, to the next slide to see in which category we are congratulate Raja. Yes, let's slow down, guys, and let's find out in which category they won. They won in the CSR category and or the CSR award. And they won the Gold Award, actually. So thank you, Raja, for your huge support. And this is my 5th or my 6th year in the GCC Excellence Award, and my 6th year that I see Raja present here and winning awards in multiple categories. So thank you, Raja. Hello. And let's play the address from their side.
Hello, everyone.
Yes, go ahead.
I would like to thank American Society of Safety Professionals for inviting us, and congratulate them on this GCC Excellence Awards. Raja Company are proud to be associated with ASSP, and it's been a journey over the last 10 odd years. And we are proud that ASSP are recognizing talent and safety excellence in the region. For all to know, Raja Company is one of the regional safety solutions provider with their offices in Kuwait and office in UAE for the GCC region. Apart from our PPE solutions, we are into fabrication, we are into fall protection, erection and training. We are into training solutions for safety. We are also proudly associated with Global OSHA for online courses and into catalyst loading and unloading services as well. So thank you very much, and once again thank ASSP.
Okay, was it the last company there, Rishi? Please correct me if I'm wrong. We don't want to miss any.
It's a last company to be recognized in today's virtual ceremony under other awards. Next up, we'll have a question and answers session. If any company representatives are here, they can ask anything related to the technical aspects. We've got 3 members panel, the technical panel, here with us today. First up is Mr. Ujjwal Rutvik. Ramana, can you just move the slides?
Yeah, let's go to the next slide, Ramana, please, just to have our 3 present here.
Somebody raised their hand.
Okay.
Shall we?
Yeah, we just want to go to the next slide, Ramna, please.
We'll have 5 minutes time for the companies to ask any questions or they want to speak few words. We've got Mr. Ujjwal Rutvik, Advisory Committee Member, ASSP Kuwait Chapter, and he's a founder member of the chapter. Mr. Ashok Gallapati, the Advisory Committee Member, again from ASSP Kuwait Chapter, who's been very active not only in Kuwait, in the international arena. Mr. Sunil Sadandan, again a senior member of chapter, the past president of the chapter, and currently serving as advisory committee member of this Kuwait chapter.
So let me take over here, Rishi, and I think somebody have already raised his hand, and I just want to hand over to Mr. Ibrahim Al-Mahdi, or Dr. Ibrahim Al-Mahdi, if you want to unmute yourself and go ahead with your question. Go ahead.
It's actually not a question, but I would like really to thank you, Badr, for this really virtual excellent presentation, and I would like really to thank Richie and all the administrators, Abu Muhammad, Mr. Khalid Al-Mansouri. It's really reflecting our commitment and your commitment, everyone in Kuwait trying really to prevent the accident. It was really excellent, and on behalf of my chairman, GovSco, I would like to thank all of you as the director for GovSco, SC United and Offshore Services. Thank you very much. It was excellent, really event, and hope inshallah we will have more events like this from ASSP. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Ibrahim, and it's always great to see you. We're seeing less of you in comparison to the previous years, right? We used to come to your office time to time. So thank us, and we're hoping that we can see more of you. So anybody, guys, wants to have another question, we can give him the space, or he wants to share from your side, from his side, anything. Otherwise, now, I think we can go through, guys. We can go through it to
Mr. Badr, if nobody has got a question, I just want to say that I have been associated with this awards program since 2008, and this is the first time we are having a successful virtual. Just got a message from call. What a wonderful ceremony! What I want to say that our chapter is mending their ways to meet the requirements. So I would like to congratulate all the executive committee and staff of the chapter for mending our ways to meet the requirements. Thank you and congratulations.
Yeah, thank you, Ashok. Thank you, Ashok, for sharing this point. And I'm just looking on the side for the participants bar. And so guys, what do you think? Rishi, can we move on this point?
Yeah, if no appreciations or questions from the participants, I think it's already, we are 15 minutes delayed, and we can skip to the next.
I think we can have Mr. Muhyiddin, if he's present, for to brief on this point. And I'm not sure if he's present, Mr. Muhyiddin. If not, I think then we can move on. So. Okay, so we can move on through with the slides, Mr. Rishi. Let's go to the next slide.
I believe Mr. Muhyiddin is here, again a senior member of this chapter, was instrumental in forming this chapter and has led a couple of professional conference. If he's here, can we have some words from him? If he's around, Ramana?
I'm just trying to unmute him, but he's not accepting, it seems.
Okay, no issues, guys. Let's not push on the guy if he's not.
Yes, Assalamu alaikum.
Yeah, go ahead, Mahideen. Welcome.
Yes, I was watching very closely. MashaAllah, it is a very wonderful and amazing way you are organizing. Though it is a virtual award program, but again, the way the companies have participated, every company they prepared a small clip, and MashaAllah. Everyone has conveyed a very good message, and I could see the feel of the companies and the way ASSP team has put the efforts to project the program in a nice way. For the last 2 hours, people are waiting and enjoying the benefit of this award program. MashaAllah, I really appreciate all the people, those who put the brain behind organizing this one. And on the other end, I also would like to congratulate all the winning companies. MashaAllah. With their hard work and dedication, they are bringing a change in enhancing HSE in the region. We really appreciate. We wish all of them the best success in the years to come. Thank you once again for the opportunity.
Thank you, Mr. Mahideen. And I think, Rishi, yes, we can move on. It's kind of, we promised the guys to 9:30, but actually, because it's a wonderful occasion, it's all about recognizing. This is why we took a little bit of your time, guys, and we promise you no more than 5 minutes to wrap up the whole thing. So we just want to recognize also the SPY Award winner in 2020, Mr. Ramir Rashid, and I actually want him to unmute himself if he want to share a little bit of words on this occasion and the occasion of his winning the SPY Award. So Mr. Ramir Rashid, are you present here with us? I'm not sure.
Yeah, you can move ahead. You can go ahead. He's not there.
Okay, we can go ahead. So again, congratulations, Mr. Ramir Rashid, for winning the Safety Professional of the Year Award 2020. So it's a great achievement that we will be working hard to winning down our careers, right? Another
congratulations, guys.
Congratulations. Another winner in this award, which is also the ASSP Kuwait Chapter Award, SPY Award 2020, Mr. Sanjay Jeshwal. So congratulations, Mr. Sanjay Jeshwal. And again, if you're present, I'm just going to give you a minute space if you want to share something. If you're not, we can move on. So are you present, Mr. Sanjay Ramna? He's not here. Okay, very good. So before handing it to Mazhar for the closing awards, again, I want to thank all our partners, KPC and their subsidiaries, GDA, BCSP, IADC, everybody who's present here, guys, that you made it to the end of this ceremony. Thank you, and I personally, you supported me. This is my first time to run this virtually, and I actually learned a lot, and I thank you for your support. And I want to hand it to our Vice President for this term, Mr. Mazharuddin Sheikh, for the closing address. So Mazharuddin, over to you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Badr. Am I audible?
You're perfectly audible.
Thank you. Respected dignitaries and guests, our leaders and members, thanks everyone for joining with us and making this evening very wonderful. On behalf of our Executive Committee, ASSP Kuwait Chapter, I would like to thank our host today, Mr. Badr. Thank you so much, Badr, for hosting this evening very nicely. Even though it was, as you said, it's the first experience, but we could not feel that. You keep all of us engaged. Thank you so much. I would like to thank our beloved chairman, Mr. Fadil Al-Ali, for his continuous support and guidance since 2 decades. He is with us. He is a founder member, and he is guiding us, supporting us in each and every steps of ASSP programs since last 2 decades. Thank you so much, sir. And special thanks to Mr. Faris Al-Mansouri, who is a director of ASSP GCC HSE Excellence Award 2020. Thanks, sir, for accepting our request to lead our program and making it successful. I just would like to know, Mr. Faris Al-Mansuri is there?
Yes.
Sir, if you can say a few words to wrap up this.
Yes. Thank you so much for this great event. And I really thanks everybody for participating and for their great efforts. And I wish you all the best and thanks a lot.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. I would like to say special thanks for our endorser IADC, our supporting organizations IPAF and BCSP, our knowledge partner GDA, and our KPC and subsidiaries for patronage. Thank you so much for your support, and tons of thanks to Mr. Mustaq Mirza, Deputy Director, and his team. They were working day and night to make this award program successful. And it is not now, it is since inception. They are working very hard. So thank you so much. Also, award evaluation team who has done a wonderful job and results of which we have seen today. Now, my special thanks on behalf of ASSP and EC. This event would not been successful without interest of participating organizations, surely. So ASSP KC is very happy and thankful for your association and will be always there for any support shouted in future. Thank you so much, all of you, and we wish the same association in future, inshallah. And I would like to also thank our leaders, global leaders and local leaders, also members of ASSP. And thanks everyone for sparing your valuable time and making this evening successful. We will see all of you very soon, inshallah. And by praying to Almighty, that world will come out soon from this situation like no other. I wish everyone a very good and best of their health and good night. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Good night, all of you.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much. We need dinner, Abu Muhammad, no virtual dinner.
Inshallah, once everything is settled down, inshallah, we will have our gathering back.
His dinner will be due, Mother, okay?
Okay, I'm inviting you for the virtual.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Oh,
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Whether you're there?
Excellent job.
Yeah, it's time to conclude. Before we conclude, we take this opportunity to thank the sponsors who has been so supportive over a decade. We sincerely thank KPC and its subsidiaries, the private sector companies who had supported our previous conferences. Special mention to Emco, Reliance Catering Company, and other sponsors.
And also, Rishi, I wanna jump in here, and I wanna personally thank all the companies that participated and their commitment. And I actually want, if Ritwik is present, if he wants to close. I know that Mr. Mazhar already closing address, but with Mr. Ritwik, if you're there, we want to hear something from you, because you have been an exceptional factor in the establishment of this organization, so or this association. So if you want to wrap this with the words from your side, it's going to be really, really valuable to us.
Thank you, Badr. I want to start my video because my connection is very, very poor. I'm not too sure if you can hear me, all of you.
Yeah, it's clear, and you have a very great photo right there.
This photo I took many years back. I think that's the time when we started this award. Okay, so thank you very much. It was an exceptional event and done exceptionally well in an exceptional circumstances. So all the kudos, all the efforts that you have taken, it has paid, and I'm quite sure that the enthusiasm that you have shown, all of you, next year, inshallah, we'll be having much bigger and better event, better award event. So thank you very much for giving me honor, and all of you, best wishes.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Rajul, and thank you all, guys. Have a wonderful night and sweet dreams, inshallah.
Before we leave, can all of us unmute and give a round of applause to all those winners? Please unmute yourself.
Good job, guys.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Very good job, guys. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
It was a very great evening.
Special thanks to Mr. Badar. Wonderful. Very nicely organized, Mr. Badar. Thank you very much.
Badr, Richie is really the leader behind.
You make Rishi a Richie. Very good. Excellent.
Rishi is always rich.
Yeah. Unbelievable, Richie. Always you are the top.
Thank you.
Take care. Have a nice time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Have a safe and healthy
Okay, guys. Good night. Thank you. Enjoy. Great job.
Thank you all. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Mohideen sir, Ashok sir, Rutvik sir, Fadel sir. Thank you all for your participation.
Thank you.
and
Thank
supporting
you.
us.
A great job, Mr. Jahid. All the best.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm honored. Thank you.
Thank you, Muhammad. Thank
Good
you.
night.
Good night. Bye.
Thank you all. Shall I close the meeting now?
Yes, Ramanna, please. Thank you,
Please,
Ramanna,
Thank you.
Rishi, and Riaz. Really, this is the showing the teamwork, and Alhamdulillah, the event goes very well. Alhamdulillah, almost 110 participants were there before 10 minutes. And really, Rishi, you are the taskmaster. Really proud of you guys. Thank you very much. Ramanna, your videos and all the last minutes.
Let us come to video WhatsApp conference, please. Let's come to WhatsApp.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye. Good night, all.